Overwatch can be one of the most frustrating games out there. 1 second you're steamrolling the enemy, and the next your tank refuses to swap, your healers don't heal anymore, and your DPS think they're in a 1v6 montage clip. But here's the thing, Overwatch is not just a game, it's a life simulator. It teaches you how to deal with bad teammates, how to adapt when things go wrong, and why mindset is everything. So let's break down the life lessons inside Overwatch to see how you can get better, not just in the game, but also in real life. You can't control your teammates, only your own performance. One of the first painful truths with Overwatch is that you don't control your teammates. No matter how well you play, they might not listen to you, they might not want to swap, or they just don't work at all together. And honestly, life is exactly the same. You don't control your family, coworkers, you don't control if they listen to your ideas or appreciate your hard work, but what you control is how you respond. Think about it, if you have bad teammates, you have two choices, either complain and throw the game, or play your best and focus on what you can control. A lot of people go blaming others, like their boss, coworkers, or family, or even their luck. Meanwhile, some people are putting in the work and getting ahead. The best Overwatch players don't win by typing diff in the chat. They play their best, adapt as they need, and carry when they can. Focus on your own improvement, because blaming others will never make you better. Adapt or die. Flexibility beats stubbornness. We've all seen it, someone who refuses to switch, even though they get completely countered. Doomfist into Reaper, Widow into Winston, and they're still saying, nah, I got this. And the result? You lose the game and everyone loses their mind. Yet we still do this in real life all the time. Staying at that dead-end job because it's comfortable, clinging to old habits, even though it's not working, and using outdated skills when the market moves on. Overwatch is a game of adaptation. The best players change strategies, swap and counter when they need to. Life works the same way. When economies shift, the best people learn new skills. When a business fails, the best entrepreneurs pivot. And when a relationship struggles, the best people change how they communicate. Being stubborn doesn't make you strong. Adaptation is the real strength. The faster you adapt, the more you win. Teamwork wins more than solo skill. Have you ever noticed that the best Overwatch teams aren't just teams filled with cracked aim gods? They're actually people who work together. They group up, combo ults, and communicate. Overwatch isn't a game about 1v6 clutch plays. It's a game about synergy. And life is the exact same way. You can be the smartest person in the room, but if you can't collaborate with others, then you won't get much further. You can be the best worker at your job, but if you can't work with others, you'll be stuck. You can be the funniest person, but if you can't communicate in a relationship, it won't last for long. A team of average players could always beat a team of top-level solo-playing fraggers in Overwatch. Just like in real life, a group of average people could together build something extraordinary. Success is a team sport. You'll always get further with collaboration than with ego. Frustration destroys more games than bad mechanics. Frustration is one of the biggest reasons people lose in Overwatch. Not because of bad teammates or poor mechanics, just pure anger and a negative mindset. Think about it. A frustrated player performs worse, makes bad decisions, and blames their team. A frustrated person in real life makes impulsive choices, damages their relationships, and loses focus. Think about a time you lost your temper and regretted something you said. That's real life frustration taking over. The best Overwatch players know how to reset after a fight, mute toxicity, and move on to the next best play. The best players in real life know how to breathe through stress, don't argue out of anger, and stay calm under pressure. Overwatch and in real life, the frustration doesn't just lose you the game, it ruins the entire climb. Your biggest enemy is never your opponent. It's losing control of your frustration. Staying calm under pressure is a superpower. The best players are always learning. The difference between a casual player and a top 500 player is not just skill, it's learning. Top players don't just play more games. They review their mistakes, watch replays, and learn from them. They learn from losses instead of blaming their team. And that's how growth works in real life too. The best professionals learn more about their craft, ask for feedback, and stay curious. The best athletes review their mistakes and train for their weaknesses. The best content creators watch through the content and improve with every upload. So it really just comes down to this. Either you can lose 100 games and stay the same, or you can lose 10 games but learn from every single one and improve. You get better by reflection, learn from your losses, and you'll never truly lose. How Overwatch's lessons shape your life. Overwatch isn't just a game, it's a life simulator that shows you how to succeed. You can't control your teammates, only your own performance. Adaptation wins more than stubbornness. Teamwork beats solo skill. Frustration destroys your potential. Calmness is power. And the best players and people are always learning. So the next time you're frustrated in a match, ask yourself this: what is Overwatch teaching me right now? Because here's the truth, every game is winnable if you play it right. And the same goes for life. If you like this breakdown, check out this video I made on how Minecraft teaches you how to learn new real life skills.